Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. I've taken to giving you an advanced look or an advanced listen to my upcoming column for the Intelligencer. It's a Mensa publication. I've been writing a column for it for the last 11 years. It's called The Life Well Led. This month's theme is gardening. And so I've written one, and I'm calling it Growing Tips. I like growing things. I find it a needed break from what seems to be an ever more stressful and hair-trigger world. I particularly commend these plants to you. First, 3 houseplants. Spathiphyllum. The marketing mavens must have come up with its popular name, peace lily, but even unvarnished, Spathiphyllum is a lollapalooza. Shiny, dense leaves topped by a long-blooming, surreal, large, spade-shaped white inflorescence. Inflorescence is a fancy word for flower. And Spathiphyllum comes in both 1 and 2 foot sizes, so you can fit your room well. They're happy when they're moist and in moderate light. They're available, as those marketing mavens would say, wherever houseplants are sold. The second houseplant I want to share with you is Phalaenopsis orchid. This is an easy-to-grow and long-blooming orchid, 3 months at a time. Its arcing white or pink spikes are spectacular, and you can buy them in bloom at supermarkets for the price of a pizza, and they last a lot longer than a pizza. Just put it in a fairly sunny window such that the leaves are light green. Speaking of light green, the third houseplant I want to share with you is Coleus electric lime. Coleus grows like a weed. I didn't say grows like weed, and the electric lime variety is attractive, not psychedelic. Bonus, it roots in a glass of water. I have not seen electric lime in stores, but you can buy it online from Rosie Gardens. Just go to rosiegardens.com and search on Coleus electric lime. Now turning to fruits. The orange Peruche tomato. Now nutritionists call tomatoes a vegetable, while scientists insist it's a fruit, but who cares? Tomatoes may be the most rewarding edible you can grow, and don't tell me about said marijuana. Having tried dozens of varieties of tomatoes over the years, over the decades, my number one choice is orange Peruche, P-A-R-U-C-H-E, not only because I find it tastes best, but it has won big-time taste tests. My guess is that the reason you probably haven't heard of it is that it is orange, not red. Get it anyway. I've not seen plants or seeds of it at local nurseries, and they're kind of expensive online. But if you would email me, and I'll make that offer not just to the Mensons, but to you, my email address is mnemko@comcast.net. That's mnemko@comcast.net. Tell me how many you want, and and your mailing address, and I'll send you as many as, say, 10 for free. Another fruit I want to recommend, and this is it's the orange tree. If you live in a warm enough place, try a Washington navel orange tree. In addition to giving brilliantly ornamental and tasty oranges in winter when nothing else in my garden is colorful, in spring it's covered with deliciously fragrant white flowers, and year-long the tree is well clothed in glossy green, dark green. All citrus trees are hungry sorts, craving feeding with general purpose or citrus fertilizer every 2 months, during the growing season at least. And one way to remember that is I try to do it around St. Patrick's Day, Memorial Day, Labor Day, and Halloween. Now regarding flowering plants. Bougainvillea. If your locale is pretty frost-free, Bougainvillea, that pink or purple giant vine, is great against a sunny wall, blooming spectacularly most of the year, and it's drought tolerant. Usually hybrids are better performers than species, but at least in the Bay Area where I live, San Francisco Bay Area, I recommend a species, Bougainvillea brasiliensis, which is widely available. It has dense, glossy foliage covered with brilliant purple flowers. Now, fuss budgets may insist that they're bracts, not flowers, but we all have more important things to worry about. Viola. This is my winter filler, half-foot-tall blooming machines, available in white, yellow, purple, and earth tones, blooming non-stop from November through April, at least here in the San Francisco Bay Area, and they're available in 6-packs, which means they're cheap, under $5. Marigold. Marigolds are America's national flower, and for good reason. From spring through fall, they're covered in cream, yellow, or orange flowers and resist disease and insect damage. Some varieties grow just 1 foot tall, while the tall ones can reach 3 feet. My faves are the 1 foot tall Bonanza Yellow and Bonanza Orange, which are widely available in 6-packs. Rose. I believe the most rewarding roses to grow are bushes that produce blooms with the classic rose form, the kind you see in photographs, and that are fine for cutting. I cut back stems after they've bloomed, and I give them a full haircut every January. I don't spray them. Top widely available varieties are Olympiad and Touch of Class. One more plant I want to mention is red fine-leafed compact Japanese maples. My favorite variety is Tomukayama, which has been in commerce for 300 years. It's beautiful for 3 seasons and lives for decades. Gardening is America's most popular hobby, and these plants do help make it so. In any case, I do thank you for watching. As usual, I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments, and especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.